Alright guys, Mikey here from Mikey's Iron Rage. And guys, I got a pretty rare video for use today. And thanks to my boy Dom at Dom's Motivation, he has the best HD videos, and he lets me use some of his videos here and there. So if you guys haven't checked his channel out, definitely do so. He makes great videos. Now, getting into this video, we got Shawn Ray at the 1990 Arnold Classic. Now, 1990 was a very, very weird year for bodybuilding because it was the first and only year that they drug tested for steroids. And I gotta say, for it being an all-natural show, these guys looked pretty damn good. Like, obviously, Shawn Ray looked really good. Mike Ashley looked really good. And Mike Ashley ended up winning the 1990 Arnold Classic because they found traces of steroids in Shawn's system. But man, like I said, these guys looked great. And the funny shit is, these guys look better off the gear than guys do nowadays on the gear. I mean, that's just mind-blowing to me. That's the difference between back in the day and nowadays. The consistency, the conditioning, it's just not there. But I digress. Now, the 1990 Mr. Olympia was also drug tested. And in my opinion, Shawn Ray should have won the 1990 Mr. Olympia because Lee Haney was off. He was off. I mean, you could tell he wasn't using anything, but Shawn really, really looked good. And in the back of my mind, I knew he had to be on something. He had to be on something. Or maybe he was on a short-acting steroid or whatnot. But that 1990 Mr. Olympia, he should have won because Lee Haney, like I said, was definitely off. But regardless, they took the title and the prize money from Shawn Ray at the 1990 Arnold Classic, and they gave it to Mike Ashley, who looked really good as well. I mean, it could have went either way between Mike Ashley and Shawn Ray. But Mike Ashley's another one who's an underrated bodybuilder. I always loved his physique. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this 1990 Arnold Classic performance by the Stingray Shawn Ray, because he looked great. I mean, he really did look great. And I know it was a short video, guys, but I hope you enjoyed it. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. But guys, let me know if you think that Shawn Ray was on anything here, because it looks like he was on some gear. He doesn't look sharp as a tack like he usually does, but he must have been on some like short acting testosterone, maybe like he wasn't on Deca. Put it to you that way, because Deca stays in your system forever. He was probably on some testosterone, maybe a little bit of EQ, and then he was probably blasting away before, I would say maybe 2 months before the Mr. Olympia, he was probably blasting away with that gear. You know what I mean? But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this awesome video footage of Shawn Ray at the 1990 Arnold Classic. Mikey's Iron Rage. Peace out.